starting to back up. Rested for a bit. Feel a little better. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I needed charcoal for crafting the poison resist potions. Mm. did I need? Thistle. There should be plenty. Raspberries and the glow caps, okay. Oh shit, I made minor stamina instead of minor healing. Oh well, it's fine. Poison resist, poison resist. Okay, so we got 2 poison resists to go. Right. What do I need for the barrel? Bronze. Fire's acting glitchy. That's nice. Oh.
Hello.
How's it going? I'm just doing a Valheim stream. I'm finishing up eating at the same time here, so.
Okay. Warhead?
Forehead what?
Oh. Anna gave Tyler a warhead,
Oh.
and then she gave me a warhead. Trying
Wow.
to think of, she was trying to sneak it. Like, oh, it's a piece of candy. Yeah, Tyler, they're not as sour as they used to be. Tyler, they used to be a lot more sour than they are now.
Or are you just old now? I don't know.
No, they toned it down. They toned it down when I was about 13.
Okay.
Massively. Huh?
Is it okay?
Yeah. Because of some. Yeah.
I think it's probably a lot of people are not, especially in the U.S., they're not used to anything but sweet.
You mean?
Taste palette for the U.S. is very sweet.
That's what I mean. That's what I was about to say. Are you sure? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, me and Joe used to have warheads all the time when we were kids, and they toned it down. No, they seriously toned it down.
Doesn't even
Yeah,
make your
now it's
mouth
only the
bleed
top
after you.
layer.
I was gonna say, it doesn't even make your mouth bleed anymore after you have 2 handfuls.
Well, you know how it used to be sour all the way through. It's only like the top layer now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you said you were streaming?
Yeah, I was doing the stream world.
Okay.
I probably don't. Yeah, I don't got no one watching remote still. Probably not that entertaining. I was like rebuilding stuff and I'm mining again.
What, did you end the stream or?
No, it's still going.
Okay, it's all good. It's all good. I don't really care. Ah!
I was doing I got two brewers going, and I was trying to get more potion brewers going. I think I have some poison resist potions, but I was trying to get more. I'm not sure exactly how many we'll need. I set up a vegetable farm, by the way, but it's kind of a ways away.
Oh shoot.
I still have to set... There's still something else I need to set up. I started doing the mass extract for some of the copper nodes nearby. One of the copper nodes, I'm starting to do the mass extract where I'm actually mining out all the base of it so that I can mine the entire thing. That's what I'm doing currently. Is that one I'm mining out the entire thing. So, yeah.
I panicked for a second thinking I was on my other character.
You ruined it! Yeah, so I rebuilt this base basically. It started with just the walls, and I was like, You know, you do more and more, and then eventually you're like, I'll just tear the whole thing down.
Honestly.
I need to get some food. I am. Oh yeah, you probably you came here, so the portals are upstairs. So. Alright, we're good on charcoal.
Okay.
I feel like I'm a little low on food, but I also haven't cooked any of the meat, so that's why I actually need to. You know what it is.
Hmm?
I'm multitasking 8 things at once while actually not doing it. Well, I mean, I'm still doing so.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. We just got back from a kid's birthday party. That's all.
Okay. So right now I got minor potions brewing and then minor stamina potions brewing.
Oh. I'm still sucking on a warhead. It's not even sour anymore. It's very sweet. Watermelon. Oh. So you said you're mining out in this copper?
Yeah, I'm on the loading screen. Yeah, that one you're at now. Yeah, I'm mining that one out. So I was digging out the entire outside of it. You know, get the outer edge of it, and then I was gonna mine it all the way through. Plus, I went through a lot of our stone supply, so I mean, we still have a good amount of stone at the other base, but I still haven't upgraded that base to having stone walls, so it doesn't hurt to get the extra stone. I pretty much used up all the stone we had stockpiled at this base. What was it? I tried to launch Apex Legends today and stream that, but then I immediately hit EA's like login bullshit, and I just couldn't. Like, I reset the password for my account, and then it just kept prompting me that I needed to I don't know. It wasn't giving me the option to just give me type in my username and password. So I was like, I'm just done with this shit. I just won't play any EA games again, you know. Because I can't log into Origin.
Yeah.
And then when I do successfully log into Origin, I have to launch Origin games from Origin. Because it doesn't work properly from the Steam launcher. So I'm just not gonna play the game.
Yeah, they broke that.
Like, I don't know why they would do that though, because you think that's gonna negatively affect Steam's product? I doubt it. I'm immediately thinking that it's their fault, so I'm just not gonna use their products.
Yeah, a lot of people don't anymore. I mean, their products. Origin has been a mess since it started. The same thing with Ubisoft's.
Yeah, but Ubisoft's at least works inside of Steam. Like, I don't have that many issues with it.
It works inside of Steam.
It's annoying to set up, but once you set it up, it's fine. I constantly have issues with the EA's thing every time I try to play an EA game. Like, once you get it set up, it doesn't stay set up. It does whatever it wants. It breaks every time.
Yeah. They all seem to be a big mess. All of them do. All these game launchers.
The only one that doesn't seem terrible was Epic, but I didn't play Epic because the one game I thought about playing on it.
Epic is not the worst. It's not the best either. It's okay.
I just mean it works. Like I'm talking. Like, most of these aren't meeting the bare minimum for me to like even be used as products. I'm surprised they're not just pulled from the market. Whatever.
Yeah. Epic's is. It's meeting the bare minimum. It works, and that's about it. I've had a few issues with Epic's launcher, but yeah, I've had a few issues with Steam too. So
yeah, a few issues, but
a few issues isn't like the worst thing. The only time I've used Epic's though was for the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2.
I was doing the free games thing for a while, but then I just like stopped giving a shit.
There's free games?
Yeah, right. I forgot what exactly it is, but you can like once a month or something, or once a week. I don't remember the exact interval. They offer a free game, so as long as you like log in, you have to like log in and claim the game. So you have to log in and go to the a certain section inside the platform, and then you can claim the game.
Oh, that doesn't sound too bad.
Most of the time they're most of the time they're just like random ass games that aren't very interesting. But once in a while they do something interesting on there.
Yeah.
The issue is if you don't claim it within that time period, you can't claim it again. Like, I mean, you can't go back and claim it. So.
No, that's.
It's like it's a method to force their metrics up, basically, because it's forcing you to log in at least once a month or once a week or whatever, if you want to claim their free games. So they are doing it to pad their metrics for investors.
Yeah, but
it also makes it more likely where you can actually. It incentivizes users to log in, though. So the more often users log in, the more often they might actually play games on the platform.
The more it might actually be used, yeah. So it's not the worst. I feel of worse.
It's not like it's costing you anything not to do it either, so.
I've been using these things for quite some of these platforms for quite some time. And a lot of them have died off. And it really sucks when one of them dies off and the game is no longer usable.
Yeah.
Or you can't download the game ever again. That's another option.
What's
even
Epic?
far worse.
Epic's League or something, right? Isn't
What?
Epic League?
League of Legends.
Yeah, I don't remember which one. I can go look it up. There's like one of the big games that's like it drives Epic, yeah. Where it's driving people to the even log into their platform for it to be used.
Oh, I see. You redesigned this entirely.
Yeah, I pretty much demolished everything and rebuilt it. How many is this 2 trees or 3 trees? I'm gonna hit him there. Let me go over.
Oh shoot, I got metal on me. I can't go through the portal.
I haven't upgraded the spawn base yet though.
Okay.
And I didn't do shit with the swamp base. I've mostly just been like, I was upgraded that base, and then I was also trying to like prep some stuff for the swamp fight, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, we did. That's right. We did discover the trader. We just haven't gone to the trader yet. Or
Yeah,
have you?
that's the other thing that we could do. Is basically set up a base over by the trader. Probably just a portal house or something. I was debating on like making that a main base, but I don't know. Nah, I don't know. I put a lot of resources into this base now, but I don't know.
Hey, oh, you do have the forge here at level 4 at least. Okay.
Yeah. The only thing I don't have there is the fermenters. I have the fermenters at the Black Forest base that I'm at now.
No, that's what I'm saying is you got them. You're also missing a heat source.
Yeah, I was. The next thing I was gonna look into was building a kitchen, but I was thinking of just building a new wing on that building and building a kitchen there.
Yeah, that's fine.
I originally was gonna build the chimney. I should have built it a little bigger. I would have been able to do more, but
all good.
Yeah.
You can always expand.
Man, I lowered my air conditioner just a little bit, and then like the heat just spiked. Actually, it's probably because the sun's going down.
Probably.
It's all hitting. It's probably at an even angle with the roof, so the roof's getting like maximum heat absorption or whatever.
Yeah. Back in the... Let me tell you what the worst digital distribution platforms were. The absolute worst ones were the ones where you could only download your game within a certain number of time. Like, limit of time and number of times.
Mm-hmm.
So there was this one, I can't remember what it was called. It's long since dead. It was over 10 years ago. But that's exactly what it did. I had bought Duke Nukem 3D through them, and they had a very old version of it. It didn't even include the DLCs, and I believe it was before Good Old Games was, if Good Old Games even sells it, but it was before Steam was selling it, but yeah, it was the one where they were officially selling it through this one store, and it literally, you had 2 days to download your game in from the transaction.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Start
So
period.
if you had a technical issue, you're fucked.
Yeah. If you had a technical issue, you were fucked. Not only that, but it was from the transaction. If you paid through PayPal, and you would have to open up a support ticket telling them that you paid through PayPal, because they had that option. Because they wouldn't let you download it. They wouldn't let you download it until the transaction went through. But they also would only allow you to download it from the start of the transaction 2 days in. And it would take 3 days for PayPal to process. So I had to open up a support ticket. Be like, where's my game? I can't download my game? What? Luckily, they were able to, they actually did let me download it, but only for an additional day. So yeah, if you had a support issue, you were screwed. and the installer, it didn't include DOSBox. So basically, you either had to download a Duke Nukem 3D mod to get it to even work, which is what I did on newer, on older than Windows 98 computers. You had to do that with, or you had to figure out how to use DOSBox and configure it and set it up. And doing that's much more difficult than just getting a mod that does all the work for you. So, like, if I didn't know as much as I did, I would have just wasted that money.
Yep.
I don't know.
Sorry. We get that. I'm just like bouncing between boxes, trying to run around, grabbing stuff. I don't know.
The other thing that, like, I don't like about good old games is they'll say they're Linux friendly, but then to install the games, you have to run it through Windows. So you can't install it. You have to use their installer, which acts as a form of DRM and verifies that you purchased the game. And they were also claiming to be DRM free. And I called them out on.
I thought they originally were DRM free, and then they did some shit. They added it later.
That's when they were claiming that they were DRM free. They still had DRM.
Yeah.
Because they required you to use their installer to install the program.
Yeah.
You couldn't just download the game in raw zip and then configure it for DOSBox or configure it for whatever. You had to use their installer.
I'm thinking here. Can someone run
And they didn't see they're using their installer as DRM. Their installer's not DRM according to them. But it's required. It's required to run the game.
Yeah.
Install the game.
Thinking about how I want the roof profile right now. Let's see. I guess that works.
I don't know. It's like all those games on. There's a few games on Steam that claim to be DRM free. And Steam's a form of DRM. Steam has DRM built into it to verify that you've purchased the game when you install it as well.
Well, Kerbal's DRM free, but... So Kerbal, you get it through Steam, but if you launch Kerbal from its exe file, it just runs.
Yeah, there are games like that too. You can, with Kerbal, you can download. I believe you can download. I could be wrong. It depends if it uses the Steam API or not. The Steam API has the DRM built into it. but I'm sure there's a few people that figured out how to disable the DRM. Huh?
Alright, there we go. I'm just building the kitchen area. The alignment's a little off though, so it's kind of annoying me with the roof. Cause you know the stones and the wood don't always align properly. So it's an annoyance to me. Cause if it's off by half, like the equivalence of half a block, then it's I don't know, I just hate it. I'm sure you've had issues with that before too, though, right? Where the alignment will be off by like half a block for your building. I can just put it overhang, that works. Fucking lord. I kind of went with like a minimalist type of, well, I don't know if it's minimalist, but you'll see. Shit. I gotta be overhang. I know it's not that fancy.
What?
My building style in this game is not that fancy.
Yeah. Jeez. Kinda hard to do the fancy styles.
Yeah, I'm more focused on playing the game than spending an hour trying to figure it out. Figuring those fancy things out.
Yeah. I mean, that there are simple things you can do, but it's like, for the most part, it's yeah. I think there's more people that play with the limitation removal mods like than anything else that want to do fancy buildings.
Yeah. Because if you're building, well, there's not really much point to doing that. To doing the end product is what you're looking for.
Yeah, because even with I think even with the cheats on, I don't think there's any cheat to stop it from build limitations. I could be wrong on that.
You kind of can't do what you do in Space Engineers. So like what Space Engineers people do is like they'll build the ship in creative mode, and then they'll use a projector block. Like you could make a blueprint of the ship after you build it in creator mode, and then you could use a projector block in survival mode, and then you could basically like you build the ship from the projection.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that way you could build a fancy ship without wasting a bunch of resources and time in survival mode.
I don't expect them to do anything like that.
Huh?
I wouldn't expect them to do anything like that with,
I mostly did survival mode ship, like from the ground up survival mode ships, but
yeah.
it's a lot faster to build in creative mode because you could use tools like they have like mirroring tools and stuff, so you could use those to like
I
mirroring
don't think the
based off
construction
the
will get
plane.
anywhere near that level in this game.
Nah, it probably won't.
Probably at its limits right now of what they're gonna do to it.
It sounded like that there would just be possibly add more blocks or whatever over time, but
To me, like the developers for this game just seem really burnt out to me. They didn't expect the popularity. They expected the game to flop and die immediately, and that's how it feels to me.
Oop. No, that's not gonna work. I was thinking of how to make this like covered, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I built it. It's to get it perfect. I'd have to destroy the wall and build it from scratch, and I don't want to do it.
If they do any big sort of update, I think they're gonna do it all at once.
The main purpose of this is just to be like archer posts. Some of these are useful, but I still think this one over here is the most useful. Because I can shoot almost all the way to the beach, and then I could shoot. They keep attacking that tower now for some reason, rather than the doors. So from this spot, I'm able to shoot at them as they're attacking the tower.
Which tower are you talking about?
That tower that I built over there. That tower is useful for shooting too, but they keep attacking it. It's for some reason they're focusing dead on it, and they're attacking right here for some reason. Maybe it's the workbench there. I don't know.
Oh, dude. Okay.
Let me check the potions. I think one of them got done. Yep.
So how long you been streaming for?
This time 50 minutes so far. Earlier today I did for like 3 hours. Why'd you want to do some WoW stuff?
And I was looking at doing it, but yeah.
Yeah, we can do some WoW stuff. That's fine.
Okay.
I got most of what I wanted done anyway, so I got the poison potion brewing, the poison resist potions, and that's the main thing I wanted to get was 2 more batches of poison resist potion in. Next time I'll either do more stuff at the swamp area or go to the trader probably. Alright, so I'll switch over to WoW.
Okay.